Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Diversion Authority Finance Committee meeting for March 22nd, 2023. Don, could I please ask you to call a roll?
Mayor Dardis.
Here.
Mayor Mahoney.
Here.
Mr. Peterson. Mr. Steen.
Here.
Ms. Gayhart.
Here.
Ms. Johnson.
Here.
Mr. Redlinger.
Here.
Mr. Grimberg.
Here.
Here.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Here.
Mayor Carlson.
Here.
Mr. Reitz.
Here.
Ms. Majuga.
Here.
Oh, we have a quorum.
Thank you, Don. Item number 2 is to approve the minutes of February 22nd.
Move to approve.
Is attachment on page 2. Thank you. I have a motion from Mayor Mahoney. Is there a second, please?
Second.
Commissioner Pipcorn seconds. Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes of February 22nd. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next order of business is to approve the order of the agenda. It has been distributed.
So moved.
Thank you, Mayor. Is there Mayor Mahoney moves. Is there a second, please?
Second.
Mayor Carlson seconds. Been moved and seconded to approve the order of the agenda for March 22nd, 2023. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Item number 4 is the approval of the bills. We call on Terry Garyhart, Finance Director for City of Fargo. It's on page 5 of the packet.
Thank you very much, sir. The total of the bills received through March 15th equal $8,539,000, the largest of which came from Cass County Joint Water Resource District for $8,348,000, Onstead Twitchell for $98,333, Clay County for $87,318, and Cass County for $4,789.
Thank you. Is there any questions of Ms. Gayhart with regard to the bills?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Mayor Mahoney. Is there a second, please?
Second.
Second by Mayor Carlson. We have a motion and a second to approve the order of the bills. Any questions of Ms. Gayhart? Any questions? Don, would you please call a roll?
Mayor Dardis.
Yes.
Mayor Mahoney.
Yes.
Mr. Peterson.
Yes.
Mr. Steen.
Yes.
Ms. Gayhart.
Yes.
Ms. Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Redlinger.
Yes.
Mr. Grimberg.
Aye.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Aye.
Mayor Carlson.
Yes.
Mr. Reitz.
Yes.
Ms. Majuga.
Yes.
That's everyone.
Our next order of business is item number 5, and it's the finance report. Again, we call on Terry Gayhart, the Finance Director for the City of Fargo. It's on page 14 of the packet.
As of February 28th, the diversion had $179 million in cash, $223,000 in prepaid expense, liabilities of $210,000, leaving a net position $179,332. $179,332,000.
Questions on the finance report? Hearing none, all those in favor of accepting the finance report as presented, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Item number 6 is the Executive Director's financial report. Mr. Paulson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So let's just start out with the revenues. This may look a little odd this month because there is a 2-month delay between the City of Fargo's reporting system and ours. So I assure you there is sales tax coming in. It's just not reported as of today. So next month, I believe it'll start. But you can see just a few different financing proceeds and some miscellaneous in there as well. So for about 1 million there. As far as our budgets are concerned, things all look to be appropriate. Just want to again note a couple areas here. The North Dakota River Stage 37 projects, those are projects within the City of Fargo, so those continue. There were some payments made. And then we continue to track our engineering and design budgets. And then you can see the largest expenditure so far year to date is for the third-party MOUs. And those are utility MOUs and MOUs that we have with other governmental organizations. So we continue to make progress with numerous utility relocates through the winter. And so that's where those costs are being allocated. So not much on the level 2 detail of too much interest. I know these are kind of hard to see, but you can see we are tracking some construction expenditures under work package 50, phase 2 demo. Those are for home demolitions and removals. And then you can see the City of Fargo work there at that 4.9 million. And then the lands and impacted property mitigation, we continue to make progress on flowage easement purchases, and I believe we're right around 4 million for expenditures year to date. And on the second page here, we have the engineering and design fees. You can see where those have been allocated. Really, for the mitigation projects in Christine and Wolverton, there's been a lot of work to put those levee alignments in place from our engineering team, as well as some modeling necessary for work with the Corps of Engineers and the fish passage on the aqueduct structures. In next categories, the program management, or really the PMC costs year to date, and those all seem appropriate, as well as our diversion authority operations. And then you'll see the $500,000 that was for contingency related to P3 comp event for the fish passage on the aqueducts. And then the third-party MOUs, you can see kind of where those have mainly been located for the upstream mitigation area and the southern embankment for the core projects as far as utility relocates. And then the remainder would put us at, let's see, we're at 21 million in expenditures year to date. Certainly open for any questions, Mr. Chair.
Questions, Mr. Paulson? Seeing none, thank you. This report is for information only. There's no action to be taken on it. We'll move on to item number 7, which is the contracting actions by Mr. Paulson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I only have one contracting action for the board to consider today. It is our maintenance contract, and we did go out for bids. The low bid was JT Lawn Service and Landscaping. So they will be providing our weed services and mowing for this upcoming summer, and their contract amount is $69,000.
Any questions, Mr. Paulson?
Move to approve.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Carlson moves. Is there a second, please?
Second.
Commissioner Pitcairn seconds. Been moved and seconded to approve the contracting action for JT Lawn Services 2023 Services Agreements, page 52 of the packet, for a total of $69,600. Don, would you please call the roll?
Mayor Dardis.
Yes.
Mayor Mahoney.
Yes.
Mr. Peterson.
Yes.
Mr. Steen.
Yes.
Ms. Gayhart. Ms. Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Redlinger.
Yes.
Mr. Grimberg.
Aye.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Yes.
Mayor Carlson.
Yes.
Mr. Reitz.
Yes.
Ms. Majuga.
Yes.
Yes, everyone.
Must be windy on that golf course, Steen.
Thank you, Don. Is there
Pretty sure that's Tony Grinberg.
Is there any other business that needs to come before the Finance Committee today? I'm looking over towards staff to see if they have anything that they'd want to bring forward. Okay. Any of the Finance Committee members have anything that they'd like to bring forward today?
No, but Chair Dardis, if you hurry, you could get it done in less than 10 minutes.
Our next meeting will be April 26th, same place, I would assume, at 4 o'clock. With that, if there's no further business, we stand adjourned. Thank you.